Everest Curling Club Championships. We are live from the Ottawa Hunt Club in Ottawa, Ontario for Team Nunavut taking on Team Northern Ontario. I'm your host, Peter Stesky, and I am joined today by the six-time Canadian champion, Randy Furby. Randy, how are you keeping, my friend?
Pretty good, Pete. Looking forward to this event. It's been a long time coming since I worked with Everest, and we signed a deal here to sponsor this event 2 years ago, and it's finally happening. So I'm quite thrilled with what I've seen so far. The host committee is doing a great job. The curlers are excited to be here, and we'll see how good the curling goes for the rest of the week, Pete.
Yeah, we had a great night last night at the banquet. Again, a great job by the host committee. Got to meet a lot of the teams and different players. They're very excited to be here. We just came off the Olympic trials, probably the most serious event you're going to have in the curling season, or the full 4-year quadrennial, where everyone last night having a pretty good time, just excited to get out and play, but definitely a more relaxed atmosphere.
Well, it is, but at the same time, these curlers are very competitive also. This is their Olympic trials.
100%.
They're just as excited to be out there. They're on the national stage. They're representing their province. They're looking forward to it. So I know that they're excited and they're nervous with what's about to happen. And again, it's going to be a great week. And these curlers are hoping not to disappoint.
We'll meet the teams here just before they get started. Representing Team Northern Ontario, they curl out of the Fort William Curling Club. Lead, Rebecca Carr. Second, Corey Adamson. Third, Samantha Morris, and their skip is Tracy LaRock. And from Nunavut, they curl out of the Iqaluit Curling Club. Their lead is Aloka Wijaysuria. Second, Allison Taylor. Third, Megan Ingram, and their skip, Denise Hutchings. We had a draw to the button, 2 players throw each. Nunavut picked up the hammer in the first. And I believe we're playing 8 end games. We'll have a break at the 4th end. Fourteen teams, 2 pools of 7. We'll play a round robin, not unlike the Brier or the Scotties, but then it gets a little bit different after that. It's going to be 4 from each pool that advance to a double knockout. 4 teams survive the double knockout. 1 will play 4. Number 2 ranked team will play 3 in semifinals. The winner of those semis will meet in our final on Saturday. I guess before we get started, Randy, you've been working with Everest for quite a while. You're also involved with the seniors. Talk to me. How long have Everest been involved in the game?
We've been involved for quite a while. Mark Duffy, the CEO from Houston and Everest, he's turned into a great fan, and he just loves this game. And we've done numerous events. We've been sponsoring the seniors now. I think this is the 8th year. We signed a long-term deal to do this one. We've done some skins game. We did the Everest Curling Challenge. So we're really motivated, and we just love the people that are involved in this game. And that's part of the reason that he loves sponsoring this. It's the curlers that he's excited about to help and help promote the game.
Yeah, you said it last night at the banquet. These are the curlers that keep the lights on. They're the lifeblood of the sport. Right now they're at the club level. Some of them are content. They'll play at that club level for the rest of their career. Some will aim to be higher. And here we are underway. First rock here for Aloka, lead stone. They had the hammer wrong. Turns out Northern Ontario is going to start with the hammer here. Ice maker here at the Ottawa Hunt is Bill Duck, a longtime ice maker. Used to work in Toronto at St. George's. He's always been known to make very quick ice, some good swing. We can see that one curled quite a bit. Good start, getting it in the free guard zone.
Yeah, it looks like it's curling about 4.5, 5 feet, reasonably quick.
Northern Ontario lead here, Rebecca Carr. Get her team started, looking to draw into the 4-foot.
For line, maybe.
Okay, line's good. Yep.
This is the second time for everyone from Northern Ontario.
Line's good.
Except for their third.
Yeah, bring it in.
Samantha, it's her first time, but everyone else has played in this national championship twice.
Okay.
Yeah, the rules are a little unique how you qualify for this. if they represent their province or their territory this year, they are ineligible to play in the event next year. So they have to take a year off and re-enter again. So they give other teams an opportunity to come to these events.
I think most of my former teammates would have loved if I was forced to take a year off every other year.
390.
So nice come around there by Rebecca. Loka's going to try to follow her down.
Yes, guys. Never up. Hard. Hard. Yes. Come on, guys. All the way. Harder. Harder. Come on. All the way. All the way. Drag it.
Good scrub there by the ladies. Got it down there.
Okay.
That one was just around 24 and a half
Good
seconds. So already, you know, they've thrown the practice rocks. The ice is right up to speed.
Lots of curl, which is good.
Tougher shot here now for Rebecca. Looking to play a little hack waiter, try to get inside. There's definitely enough curl to make this shot.
It's got a good line on this one.
Yeah, what a great start. What a way to set up your team early.
Great call, Tracy.
You played in tons of national championships, Randy, and been very successful in most of the ones you played. How nervous is it for you? First draw, first game, no matter how many times you've been there. Like,
You know what? Obviously, the butterflies are moving a little bit, and you know, like you said, I was fortunate enough to play in a few events, so it got a little easier as it went by. But you know, throughout the years. But if I wasn't nervous, I felt that I wasn't ready to play. Now, these curlers here might be really nervous. This is the first time they're on national stage. They're on TV. They're mic'd up. You know, we talked to the players before this game, and they were nervous about being mic'd up, that they'd say something wrong. So they're thinking things outside of the actual curling right now. But as the week goes along, they'll get more and more comfortable.
Yeah, that's a good point. I never loved being mic'd up early in my career. I probably swore a little more than I should have, but it's a nice little corner freeze there from second stone, Allison Taylor.
Oh, no.
But a good chance here for Northern Ontario. They're already lying 2 buried.
That or that. Didn't come there, eh? Even there's fine.
Corey Adamson being asked to throw the come around here. Aggressive call to lie 3. You did some research. Turns out this young lady is the niece of Rick Lang. Is that correct?
That's what I believe, yes. So she's got some pedigree behind her.
Absolutely.
Throws way better than Rick ever did.
Yeah.
Yeah, way smoother. Way smoother.
Light.
This one's going early on her, though.
Tight.
Gotta go for weight. It's light. Oh, we're not there, Tracy. But we gotta clear the guard.
I don't think they want to clear the guard there, actually. It's probably better to
I
rub.
think it's going to turn out not too bad, actually.
Yeah. You can see the curl right away. If you don't get out to it with some positive handle, you're going to be in trouble.
You want? Take out. Or. Yeah.
This is Allison Taylor's second time
Maybe over here.
playing in the Everest
You like this?
Curling Club Championship.
Take this. Yeah.
They've had a tough situation this year, Randy. I was talking to them before the game, and there was actually a water shortage in Iqaluit. They had to turn, like they couldn't practice at the club. They had no ice. So they're coming in here with very few reps under their belt.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I heard those stories too, that they got no ice there. They haven't even played this year. They just kind of, because they won the right to represent Nunavut a couple years ago.
Yes.
So they never had the play downs this year to go there. So they're, they got to get game better. And again, they haven't played much. They're going to get better as the week goes along. And, and I'm sure they're a little bit nervous. And it's kind of a funny situation that they couldn't find ice to practice on before this.
No, they said it's hard enough to find games up there.
Yeah.
But they put in the work. They tried to get in their throws, and they were unable to. So they showed up to Ottawa, I believe, on Thursday. So they've been nice enough around here to let them find some ice and get in some throws. But real opportunity here now for Corey. Chance to lie 3 buried behind the staggered guard situation and really put Nunavut in a tough spot. But again, it looks tight.
Curling again a little bit too early.
Okay. Yeah, whoa. I like this.
Yep. That's fine, too.
Actually, not the end of the world if you're going to miss.
No, it's actually a pretty good miss.
Okay.
So instead of playing the hit, they're going to try to get aggressive here. Third stone, Megan Ingram. It's her 4th time
Where?
playing in this national championship. Again, I think this one's gone a little early.
Yeah.
Gonna have to sweep hard to hold it.
Hard, guys. Hard. Every bit, Allison. Come on. Harder, Allison. Whoa, 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 whoa.
She's going to get by, I think, or just touched it.
That's my fault.
That's okay.
That's my fault.
Probably a hair heavy if she did get by,
Yeah.
so it might have been better to rub. Pretty good audible by the skip
Allison.
there.
Allison. I can't.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a big shot, Randy. A good chance, but I don't think they can afford to nose hit. You're probably better to roll out here.
No, if anything, well, we know it's going to curl here for sure. It's just how her release is, and
I got a 407.
Samantha grew up in Caledon, Ontario, but moved up north. She's got a good-looking shot here if they sweep it.
I think it just curled a little too much at the end.
It's going to hang on for 3rd shot, though.
Might have you do that again.
Second opportunity here for Megan to sort of save the end.
She's got to be very careful here because that's one lonely red one in the house there. And I know they haven't played the intern tap on that side there, but it's definitely accessible if they get an opportunity.
Yeah.
Left.
Yes.
2.
Hard. Harder, Allison. Harder. Harder. Harder.
2.
Come on, guys. Get it
1.
off that. Get it off
I think
that
she just
path.
got out into a
Yeah.
fresh path there because that one
Yeah, that's
didn't
the
have the
path.
same carry that the other throws did, and it's taken off.
She just threw that light, hey?
Yeah.
And now a chance for
That's okay.
Samantha to really put the nail in the coffin this end.
To come in, Sam. They can't do anything here.
Really, the only thing she can't do here is be heavy.
Well, you know what? There is that intern tap to lay 5 or 6, I think, and hasn't even looked at it.
Look at you. You're trying to score 8 in the first
Oh,
end,
yeah,
eh?
you know, whatever.
Wow, are you
Let's
greedy?
go right for it.
That's how you win national championships, just
right.
being greedy, eh? I was a much nicer person than you.
Okay, line's good.
I like a rotation
Line's
on this.
good.
Depends
You
on
got
weight.
room. Where is it? Yep. 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 Hard, hard, hard. Yep. Okay, well, that's good.
Just underswept that a little bit, but it's in a very good position.
Yeah, it's in a great
Yeah.
spot. I'm not sure she has any choice,
Do I
but
play this side or
play the double or that intern draw does not look very appetizing to me.
No.
Is it frosty? But is it frosty?
You guys were the first ones to go to the number system where you'd call for a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4.
Okay.
What did you want for split times when you threw? Did you guys use split times
No,
at all?
I don't even know what that means, quite frankly.
Yeah, see,
Split
I'm the
times, yeah.
opposite. I needed to 6 decimal places. I was very precise.
You know, I mean, I was more lucky and whatnot. Just throw it out there and hopefully it does what it's.
It's supposed to do.
It's supposed to
Well,
do,
you had,
yeah.
you had Huffer and Puffer
Yeah.
sweeping, so you just had to lob it down close.
Is it?
They're going probably 8 inches wider than what we've been.
Oh, very.
Probably going to be heavier out there, Randy.
Well, you would think so, but they did practice before here, and the ice was scraped, so it still should be pretty good. You know, I know down this middle path there's been a bunch more rocks thrown, but in practice they threw there, so it should be reasonably close to what the ice is running down the middle.
Huge first stone here for Denise Hutchings. This is her 4th time, she told me, playing in the national championship.
Whoa.
For line.
Whoa.
12.
Off. Off.
I think the line's
I
close.
think she's pretty close here.
Off. Oh, wow.
Just curled a little at the end there, yeah.
That was a great throw. Probably would have slid second shot, but it would have been better to get that by for
Yeah.
sure.
You got a 407.
407?
Okay, that was a good shot. Good shot.
That 8-ender's still alive, Randy.
You know what? I don't know if they've watched it, but it definitely is, or a little bit of bad
Okay,
luck or
just
good
a
luck,
little.
which way you want to think about it. Is they could have an opportunity for it.
Have you ever scored an 8 in yours?
Fortunately, yes, I have. I've been lucky enough to get, I believe, 3 of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I've given up 7. I gave up 7 to Al Hackner once. True story. So an open hit here. Opportunity to maybe roll underneath. Probably wants to roll all the way over to her other rock in the back 12.
Yeah, you don't want to leave it right there.
Yep, yep,
Well,
yep. Okay, whoa. We'll go for the outside roll.
This could be the end of the 8s.
no, it's going to roll out, I think. Oh,
That's
yeah.
it's an unfortunate miss there.
She won't be happy with that one, but
Still lies 2 buried, but a lot of pressure
Yeah, go
lifted off the shoulders of Denise here. Basically needs to throw the same shot she just threw.
I mean, she's only looking at 2 right now, so it's a lot better than what is 2.5 minutes ago.
Yep. Okay. You got this?
This is the final stone in the first end. Team Nunavut skip, Denise Hutchings.
You got it, you got it. You're fine.
Little speed wobble there. Regrouped.
Oh, wait. Have a look. T. Have a look. Have a look. T. Have a look.
This one's way out there for now. Means it's probably a hair heavy. Yeah, it's going to slide deep. And there'll be an open draw for 3.
It needs to be on it.
I need to hear you guys call it.
Oh, I was okay.
I can't hear
You
it.
wanna go back?
No, I don't hear you. Got it?
She could, she just an open draw, or she can even tap that yellow one right in the middle there if she elects to. If she's a little leery about going out a little further, so they definitely know the line on this shot, or should know the line. They've thrown this 6-7 times at least, so
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm kind of expecting her to make this.
I always like getting in the hack and knowing I already had 2 points before I threw. I mean, it didn't happen a whole lot in my career, but
No, for sure. Always having a good first end at any event that you play in is, it almost seems like it sets up the whole weekend for you.
final shot of the first end. Tracy LaRock with the opportunity. Needs to bite the 8-foot, open the game with a field goal here.
Definitely not tight.
Okay, yeah, Corey, Corey.
Definitely in a fresher path.
Watch the weight. Watch it. Watch it.
Overswept.
It's definitely quick out there, and it's
So a couple mistakes to finish the end, but still put 2 on the board for Tracy LaRock. And at the end of first is Team Northern Ontario 2. Team Nunavut will have the hammer in the second end. So in our little break here, Randy, talk a little bit more about Everest. You've got some other very popular curlers as executive committee members.
Yeah, we this past summer, since we sponsored this event, Mark Duffy and I have doing some thinking. We really want to grow curling. We want curling to at the grassroots level to even get bigger and better and better. So we thought this would be a great spot to start it out with. So we put together an executive committee, myself, Cheryl Bernard, and Jennifer Jones. So we're going to get together on numerous times throughout the year, and we're going to figure out what's good about this event, what's bad about this event, how we can make it better. We want to bring back curling like it was 30 or 40 years ago at the Briar, where you were excited to go there, you were excited to get to the provincials, and every step along the way was an accomplishment. And I think we've lost that a little bit on curling, and we want to bring that back to this level here.
Yeah, you got the right people on board there. Cheryl Bernard, one of the greatest humans on the face of the earth. She's going to be playing in the Everest Seniors next week in the Sioux. And obviously Jennifer Jones, congratulations go out to Jennifer and her team off to another Olympics.
Yeah, she won a little event last night, and I know
tiny little game.
talking to her, she's very excited about it, as she should. And you know, she's going to be joining us later on this week here in Ottawa. So I'm looking forward to seeing her again, and I know she's looking forward to coming out and meeting all these people too.
Yeah, both of those ladies are great with the curling fans, club curl. They're just amazing. So I like the start to this and going open there, maybe trying to keep it a little cleaner if you're Team Nunavut. Again, they haven't had a lot of repetitions this year, so maybe try to keep it a little more simple.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea. I mean, there are 2 points down, so they're, you know, these are really quick, short games or eight-end games, and they kind of seem to go very quick. So that was definitely the right call. They're trying to generate a few points off the center of the ice. They don't want to clog everything up, so it's a good call.
Chance here now for Rebecca to draw around her own center guard. Did a little bit of research on the teams here. Rebecca's a big Raptors and Minnesota Vikings fans. I actually cheered against the Raptors, Randy, when they were in the finals. I was cheering for Golden State.
Somehow I'm not surprised at that.
No, I like to be on the other side of things a lot. Nice chance here for Aloka to draw through the hole. She just threw that corner guard, so she'll know the weight. Opportunity to sit one. She's got the lefty in turn. You had quite a bit of experience curling with a left-hander.
Played with one of those for quite a while, yes, and Scott Pfeiffer. It's
Decent player.
A little different look, but he seemed to make a lot of shots. This one's running a little straighter. Thought she threw it pretty close, but...
Yeah, the weight's good, too.
That's okay, Luca.
Not the end of the world, though. I mean, she can use that rock short little run back, open things up. Chance here now for Corey to play the out-turn tap. Corey, she doesn't have a favorite sports team. She said her attention span was a little too short. She was very worried about being mic'd up, this young lady. So far, so good. We've got an over-under bet we're not going to tell you about, but so far the under's coming in.
Okay, line good, yep. Yep. Yeah, hard, yep. Yep. Right up, yep. Yep, go hard. Yep. Okay.
Just a hair light, I think.
Still ended up in a pretty good spot, you know.
Yeah, Linda Moore used to talk about it all the time, Randy, the control zone.
Control the front.
Yeah. It's hard to tap up a rock that's behind the tee line.
See, I always like controlling the button. If I had the button, I felt nobody could score. The front, you know.
You know my theory. You don't have to curl good, bad, anything in between. You just have to score more points than the other team.
Makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense.
It really does.
Seriously, we should get together and write a book about that one.
Allison Taylor here now playing the double. Opportunity to spill 2 yellows and should sit right in front of the other yellow.
Harder!
Just over curled. Corey's favorite movie is Crazy Stupid Love, and a lot of people wouldn't know this. I don't know if you're familiar with the movie, but Ryan Gosling's in it, and there's a shirtless scene, and I was actually the body double for that scene.
Yeah, I definitely haven't seen that movie.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
I was pretty ripped
I haven't
back
heard
then.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Was on the Atkins diet, just doing crunches all day.
How's the way?
Second chance for the out-turn top here.
I'm going to have to talk to you about that a little later, about that movie.
Yeah.
There's a little more out there.
Whoa.
Yeah, this one's got a little more pace to it. They're trying to carve it over, but a little late, I think.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
So an opportunity missed for Team Northern Ontario. Now there's a chance maybe for the Reds to get control of this control zone.
Well,
here.
if she hits and sticks right on the nose here, it's a pretty good opportunity.
Yeah.
I mean, there's that other yellow one right beside it, which could be a little bit of a problem, but there's not much you can do about that right now. She probably could hit the red onto the yellow also here if she so chooses to do that.
I think she's going to do it anyway. Well, this is running a bit. Still running.
I think she might be
Great
okay.
scrub. Good. Oh, maybe an inch too much. It's a little bit staggered, but Tracy's going to have Samantha play the out-turn draw here. It's about their third attempt down this path. They Just got to match the line with the speed. Looks heavy.
Okay, you got room. You got room. Hold on.
Just gonna stop. Back 12.
Well, the line on that one was pretty close to what you need to get to bury it around there, but just a little heavy.
Now, do you like this call here? They could also play the short little, you know, the red one that's locked on. So hit sort of half of it with board weight.
She could. She could, but you know what? Burying one here is pretty good too right now. This looks like a little tight.
Yeah, this is really curling.
Clean up this.
Oh, watch it, Aloka. That's fine.
Weight was pretty close, just a little tight out of her hands.
Yeah.
Tracy really sees how valuable this red one is just short of the ring, so it looks like she's going to make a play on it. She's just got to avoid the jam at the back. Samantha, speaking of Jennifer Jones, her favorite curler is Caitlin Laws.
Okay.
Caitlin off to her third Olympic Games.
Yeah, it's quite remarkable.
I've gone through all these bios, Randy, and the people, you didn't end up being anybody's favorite curler, which I'm shocked. I'm actually very surprised.
Well, I think a lot of these curlers are a little bit younger than me. They don't remember, and you know, hopefully by the end of the week things might change.
Yeah,
a little
you know,
bit.
you got a chance.
Yeah.
You know, you get them back to your hospitality suite, give them some free
Right.
drinks.
Yeah, you
You
just
got a
never
shot
know.
to win them over.
Yeah. What?
This one's just going to rub the front of the guard as
If
well, I
they
think.
swept that hard, they could have got that by. A little heavy again, though.
Yeah.
Just getting caught there, hey?
That's fine, Megan.
So she chips in, lies shot rock, but it's wide open. Opportunity here for Northern Ontario to play hit and roll.
Yeah.
They'd lie 3 if they can execute this.
Yeah, I think just normal. I'm not sure what it's going to do coming off this lineup. I got okay.
I think they're throwing the intern for the first time this end, so we'll see what this rock does. I'm sure it'll probably move pretty good here also. This ice looks good, yeah.
Okay, just
Interesting
normal.
them.
Let's see if we can get
They
that.
played the whole
roll
length
under.
with the outturn.
Yeah.
She maybe just prefers her in. That was equally ineffective with both turns. But consistent.
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 That's
That
the
was
key about this game.
Yeah. So first stone here, second end. Northern Ontario leading Nunavut 2-0.
Yeah.
At the end of this end, we'll update you on the other games we have out on the ice. This one's really curling like you thought it might, Randy. Got lucky, actually.
Managed to get by the back one, so
Yeah.
they still are lane 2.
The tough spot here now for Nunavut is if they do draw around to the
Yeah, that
button,
was good.
that red-yellow looks fairly lined up, so they got to be fairly careful
Yeah.
where they leave this red stone. We do have the ability to telestrate, but both Randy and I are not overly confident in our artistic skills, so we're going to try to talk you through it instead of illustrate it. Where's the best spot for this, Randy? I don't think you want
Well-
to be fully buried, right? Because the run back's just so it's so
Well,
lined up.
I mean, it is lined up, but the rock is protected a little bit. I mean, you know, for not knowing the ice a little bit, I'd like she'll feel good if she does make a good come around here. Probably top 8 is good enough. So because if they do make the run back, then you still got the forfeit to draw for your one. You don't want to get it right at the button,
Yeah,
and then have no
100%.
shot in your last one.
So first stone here for Denise.
Weight's good.
Have a look. Have a look. No.
T.
No.
Yeah.
This one's a little out there again.
Yeah.
Go to the back then. Go to the back.
Yeah, they should be dragging this back if they can get it. The deeper they take that, because obviously Northern Ontario is going to play the hit and roll, the deeper they take that, it just makes their next one that much easier. So
Correct.
Probably a little
that was the right
tighter,
call by Denise.
Get the roll.
Good weight, though. Very good weight.
She switched turns now, going to the out turn. Not a lot of room with that in.
Okay, try this side.
Who was your favorite curler
Yeah,
growing
the
up,
same
Randy?
weight.
You know what? Someone asked me that the other day. You know, it's kind of, it was a different time because there wasn't much on TV. You know, you got the 15-minute updates at 11 o'clock at night during the Briars back in 1970 and whatnot. They weren't televised live, and so you know, it was mostly local curlers that you sort of admired or you grew up. But there's one person, you know, I haven't talked to this guy in a long time, but my favorite curler was the guy that curled out of Winnipeg by the name of Danny Fink.
Yeah, I know Danny.
Back in
Danny
the-
Fink was at the junior when my dad played there.
Yeah, exactly. Just a great guy. You know, I got to know him a little bit. and
Wow,
it
just
was a
skirted
great
the
shot.
back. Nice shot.
But you know, I grew up. I played with Hector Gervais, and now I know I'm dating myself. But grew up with him, and I was kind of a student of the game where I did follow a lot of the curlers that even had retired up when I started playing. So I kind of followed the game for a very, very long time.
Yeah, Heck was a two-time Brier champion, 1961 and 1974.
Yeah, he was the last of the corn broom. He made me sweep, and he didn't give a hoot if I was hurting or not. He was a very interesting individual, and I love the time that I did play with him. It wasn't very long; it was only 1 year, but we had a great time, and I learned a lot from the guy.
Okay, guys.
Final stone here, the second end. Nunavut with an opportunity to put a single on the board. They need to hit and stay. Out turn hit here for Denise. Gonna need this one to curl.
Never.
Gotta come.
Never.
Really has to curl. I'd be carving this one.
Her weight's down, so I think she's got a chance. No,
Yeah, the weight is very nice. Probably about half the board.
It's coming in.
I think
Looking
she's gonna be
good.
okay. Yeah, very nice weight control on that.
No problem. Nice touch. End of two. It is Northern Ontario 2, Nunavut 1. We'll be
Nice shot,
back
Denise.
for the third end. Northern Ontario will have the hammer. We'll do our in-town updates. Ontario, they're just going to post, so I'll leave that one. But Yukon scored 3 in the second end. They lead Quebec 3-1. Alberta and Saskatchewan have started with 2 blanks, playing the third. Alberta with the hammer. In the game right beside us, Ontario is taking on the Northwest Territories. Ontario just stole 2. They lead 3-0. In our final game, BC 1-0 over New Brunswick. Actually, we have Manitoba as well. Manitoba leading Newfoundland 2-1. So a bunch of close games. They are 8 ends. Playing the 5 rock rule. We've got a little bit of a technical timeout here on our sheet.
I haven't felt rough, so.
Are we good?
Okay. Just 1 second.
There's a timeout. Technical timeout.
That's okay.
Nice to get on the board there if you're Nunavut. There was a pretty shaky first end, but they got away. They held Northern Ontario to 2. Back in the game here, trailing 2-1.
Yeah, no, that was a good shot. You know, she probably nervous a little bit again. You know, she's down 2-0, and you hit and roll out there, and you're down 4-0. All of a sudden, you figure, oh my God, like, why are we here? You know, we got to pick it up, and now they're right back in this game here.
Really like the weight she threw there. Really nice
Yeah.
control weight. So Aloka, Wijay Soria getting us started here in the third.
Harder. 2.
Looking to throw a center guard.
Come on, guys. Push. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa.
I think the thing you'll see a lot less this week, and it's all we heard about last week, is this odd end, even end, trying to control the scoreboard. Like at this level, I think the players, when they get the hammer, they get aggressive and they try to score regardless of when the end is.
It's kind of old-time curling. You know, like they're going to score the points when they can score the points. I mean, obviously they're not as great as the curlers we just seen last weekend, and that's okay. But they play to what works for them. You know,
Yeah,
they're playing
100%.
like old-time curling. They're just trying to get a deuce or a three or whatever it is. So you won't see too many teams playing blank ends and the big run backs and stuff unless they have to. But it's
Nice throw, Luca.
it's going to be very interesting.
Nice throw there by Rebecca. She's off to a great start so far. Not sure if that's a biter or not. I don't think it matters. I'd be ignoring it anyway, trailing 2-1. Probably throw another center
that
guard
it?
up.
I'm thinking it's in.
They're going to play a little more defensive here.
You got it. You
Nope.
got it.
Yep. Yeah. Inside.
Out-turn hit here, lots of rotation.
Hard. Hard. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good.
That acts as a center guard because of the 5-rock rule. They're not allowed to go up and hit that. Rebecca's had good draw weight so far. Should be looking to throw this one just in front of the tee. Her favorite curler is Rachel Holman. Rachel, one of the greatest curlers ever to play the game. They had a rough week last week.
Yeah, they did. You know what? It's unfortunate, but it's curling. Sometimes things just don't work out as well as you want. No matter how much you prepare, it's the other teams are preparing and they're good players also. So you just don't. You can't take anything for granted. I know they're upset and disappointed with the results, but they're young and they will rebound. I almost guarantee that they will
100%.
rebound.
Yeah, they had a rough Olympics, and then after that, they came back and won about 3 slams in a row. So those girls,
For 10.
they can just park it and move forward. They'll be disappointed for now, but they've got big events left the rest of the season. So
Yeah, there's still lots to play for. There are a few slam events. There's the Scotties, obviously, and so it's not like they're going to shut her down and not curl for the rest of the year. So this is a learning process for them.
Whoa.
good chance here to draw for Allison Taylor around these staggered guards. Put some pressure on Northern Ontario. Going to slide a little deep. Not bad though. The hit and roll is made. They'll be behind the tee, so it'll give Nunavut another chance to chase.
I know with the COVID protocol, it's been an issue for curling for the last few years and everything. But there really is a nice little crowd here at the curling club. They're excited here, and it's pleasantly surprised how many people are actually here watching this. So it's great to see, actually.
Yeah, especially 3 o'clock in the afternoon draw. Really full stands here. It's great. I think people were really missing the live curling. Not only the players, like all these athletes, obviously. They had to wait, some of them 2 years to get here, but curling fans as well. So a roll out there by Corey.
Where?
Allows Allison now to have a chance, second chance at this come around.
No. It's trying. Yep.
It's going to be close in this one.
Whoa. Yeah, okay.
This is obviously a Curling Canada event. I believe Danny Lamoureux is a member at Ottawa Hunt here. Maybe you should get us out golfing in the summer, I'm thinking, Randy?
Well, the weather is almost good enough. I'm not a fair weather golfer. I've golfed in all kind of weathers, and when I showed up here, I seen the greens were covered, and I go, okay, I guess we're not golfing. But if it was a possibility, I'd be out there.
Yeah, it's a great track.
It looks like it. Yes, it does.
We're going to switch gears here. Tracy is going to have Corey play the double peel here. She might actually be able to get them all. Not taking a lot of ice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's like just a straight peel.
Great peel. It's a
What's
good shot.
The girls are out of the Fort William Curling Club. Did you get an opportunity to play there much?
You know what? I think it's been years since I've been to Northern Ontario to curl. They used to have some pretty good events there, and they had the back-to-back spiels there, I believe.
Yeah, they had the Grand Prix and the McDonald's.
Right, and I played there, and it's just a great atmosphere. It was a place that I look forward to going every year, and I don't think we did that well. I think we lost the final one year there, but other than that, we didn't have a ton of success out there. But there was one guy there that seemed to do quite well, and he's still doing quite well there, Al Hackner, right? So
Absolutely,
from
that's
that
Al's
area,
home club.
so it's you go to his home club and you beat him. He doesn't look kindly upon you when you do that.
No. Best Chinese food. It was actually one of my favorite places to curl in Canada, probably there in the Ottawa Curling Club.
It's amazing how I remember more of the food we ate or the drink we drank rather than what happened in certain games. And they did have a great Chinese food place up right in the curling club.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely,
unbelievable. Yeah. It was great. That's a little bit of a questionable call here. You can see the whole rock at the back there.
Oh, yeah, it's open now.
I think they might have heard you. They're going to switch up the call here.
Sorry, they're going to...
Are you mic'd up to the team right now?
Exactly.
You didn't throw normal?
Yeah, I think this is a real nice chance here. We've seen how much it curls. They can actually make the hip and roll buried or with the hammer. If they roll away from the center, that's fine as well.
Yeah!
It's got a good line here. It's good.
Whoa,
It curls a little bit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, good shot.
Core. No. But maybe one of the other team members has mine. Like this is...
Probably we'll have to check.
They're taking a little more ice here, so I expect them to throw a little less weight. Really try to make that roll underneath. Jumping on it right out of her hand.
Oh, they're going to have to go on this one. If they get it by, it'll be a really good shot. It's tight.
Yes! Oh!
Just a little tight there. That would have been a really great shot.
Now a chance for Northern Ontario to maybe Christmas tree this one a little bit, do the half and half.
All right, that was us.
Do you want me to do this? Is that easy?
Anything else? So,
Second stone here for Samantha Morris.
Okay. Whoa, if it's halfway, whoa. Whoa, let it die. Okay.
Good recognition there by the front end. They knew that was not going to get there, so instead of just trying to sweep it where it would have way over curled, they just let it die, and they mostly guarded that stone.
Yeah, makes it very tough for Nunavut here to outcount that one. They almost got to block it off and try to prevent them from scoring multiple points this end.
That works out fine. Yeah. But this, like, every
Denise
time
threw
I bring
two
that,
outturn
she's
draws
coming
in
off,
this
is
spot
not
in
my
the
gripper.
first. This is a little bit inside the line she threw, but the speed should be about the same.
Good, because mine's like extra small. Good. Perfect. Thank you.
You know what you need to invent, Randy, is a non-black gripper. Because you can see the curlers right now, they've mixed them all up. They're wearing the... Why doesn't somebody come out with a different colored gripper?
It's funny you say that because, we've been talking about that for ever since I was curling. I don't know why there couldn't be a little patch on the inside. You write your name in white or whatever, right on the rubber part. It shouldn't be, and it is an issue at the club level for sure. When you play on Monday night or Tuesday night, you're always mixing up, and I can't tell you how many times I went home with the wrong gripper size on my shoes and stuff. But
or wait.
Outturn freeze here.
Two.
She wants to be anywhere in front of it.
Go for line. Head down. Go. Head down. Go. Go.
it's a little tight on this one again, a little light.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't quite have that positive throw she's been throwing, and just got into the curl a little quicker. And now this is a very good chance for
My fault.
Northern Ontario. anywhere into maybe bite the 8-foot here.
Yeah,
Just
and-
lost in there.
It'll definitely curl enough here to bury this here, and
Good
none of it's going to be in a little bit of trouble here if she makes this one.
Right? Okay, just that same call. So top 12, top 8, try to bury it a little bit.
Not taking a ton of ice here. You could comfortably get by the guard, Randy. It
Yeah,
really
for sure.
hooks in there.
I think in the first end, her rocks ran a little straighter here. She might have a little bit of outward motion here. So she threw this exact same shot twice in the first end. It's got lots of room. The weight looks pretty good.
Yeah, it should start sinking now, especially if they carve it. This looks really good. I think it's enough to kill one. I don't know if you can get them
That's still
both moving.
a difficult
I'd
shot.
still like to come in behind if I could.
Oh wow! I love the aggression here.
Well, you can definitely definitely come behind here, but this is a degree of difficulty right now. It's kind of right up there.
I'll tell you what happens if you face this situation too many times in your career. You end up with a microphone in your mouth talking about curling because you get sick of playing. I can tell you from firsthand. It's an incredibly difficult shot, like you say here, Randy. She's got to squeak past the one that Tracy just threw, catch a 4-foot. She can even slide a little deep, but she needs to be shot rock buried here. It's a testament to how good the ice is, the fact she can even take this shot on.
Well, that's a good point.
Same weight. Yeah, go then. Well, have a look. Have a look. Have a look.
T.
Have a look. Don't touch
there.
it.
It's hanging out a little bit.
Don't.
Down.
No.
Weight looks pretty good.
I'd be sweeping it.
Good call, Megan.
Sweep it.
It's an outstanding shot. You know,
That's an amazing curling
if they would have
shot.
kept sweeping it, it could have been fully buried back four. But
that would have been lost on the button.
it's
Yeah.
still half buried, you know. So it's she's got to be careful here. And
What a great curling shot. though.
absolutely, she was confident on it. You know, whether we thought it was the right call or not, she made it.
Oh yeah. Well, you're the one who said it was the wrong call.
No, I didn't.
I just said if you face this shot too many times,
Right.
you have to quit. Yeah, this is not easy. She got about a half a stone
Yeah,
here.
just a solid board.
Like you say, she gets a little more positive motion here, Tracy, with hers. She's going to try to throw board weight. This is where with the sweeping now, where you can manipulate the rock, it makes the shot quite a bit easier than when we didn't know what we were doing when we were sweeping. Final shot here of the third. Northern Ontario, an opportunity to hang 2 or 3 on the board.
Sweeping it.
Whoa!
It's got to curl a little
They
bit.
got to hammer it from the high side now. Just overswept it.
Oh, she got away with it. So, or did she? I'm not sure if they stole one or not.
Do you want to do like the Vic and Russ thing, and you pick one color and I pick the other one?
Sure.
I'll let you go first.
Oh,
Age
it's
before
red.
beauty.
It's red. You know, my eyes are still pretty good. No, they're saying yellow, but on the overhead screen here.
So an opportunity missed there for Northern
that?
Ontario.
Yes,
Actually,
yes,
pretty
yes.
good throw.
Yeah, one of your girls had it.
Just overswept it, and they still score a
They
single.
still score a single.
Which is big. They take a 3-1 lead to the 4th end. A great shot to save the game there
Absolutely.
by Denise, though. Well, Randy, thank you for joining me.
No,
for these
it
ends.
was a
and,
pleasure. I got some other duties to take care of here. I look forward to joining you on this broadcast multiple times this week because I know we're going to have to get somebody on here that knows a little bit more about curling.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I will be back, and looking forward to the whole week, and it's going to be a great week of curling.
Yeah, I just want to thank you and Everest for everything you do, and this is a great championship. We're off to a great start here, and we'll catch you later in the week.
Thank you, Pete.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Thank God I got rid of that guy. I didn't even know who he was.
Yeah, we've got to be careful with that line, right? Because that could have come over, I think, with that weight.
So we're in the fourth end here.
Okay.
Northern Ontario leading Nunavut 3-1. Nunavut with the hammer. Been a pretty well played game. First game. Both teams have not had a lot of opportunity to play so far this year.
Go sideways.
This one just picked though, unfortunate for Aloka.
It went sideways. It went, I don't know what happened there. Get it over.
It's actually well swept though. They're going to keep the rock in play for a corner guard.
Okay. Okay. Megan, just make sure the rock is being clean. Yeah. Okay.
So an intern draw here for Rebecca. Looking to maybe just throw this into the top 12-foot.
Yeah. Okay, whoa. Okay, whoa. Yeah, whoa.
Gonna slide a hair deep, pop out the other side. Not bad though. Denise is gonna have Aloka come down, play the intern free. She's a lefty. I did curl a lot with left-handed players, but it was such an advantage, a lefty intern versus a right-handed outturn. Just so much more curl with the intern. Typically, people throw their outturns a lot straighter, so. Really nice touch on this. Just overswept the hair, but ends up shot rock in a good spot. Update you on the other scores. Ontario leads the Northwest Territories 3-2. BC leading New Brunswick 2-1. Alberta put a 3 on the board in the third. They lead Saskatchewan 3-0. Newfoundland and Manitoba tied at 2. Manitoba with the hammer, playing 4. And a huge 3-ender from Quebec to take a 4-3 lead over the Yukon. They're playing the 4th. Yukon with the hammer. And this one got away from them very early.
Whoa.
Which actually ends up making the tick shot. Unfortunate result there. There's now 2 corner guards that can be used by Nunavut, and they have the hammer. They're gonna go with the center. I actually like drawing around the guards here. Good opportunity to take play away from the center line with the hammer. Utilize those corners. You could set up a big end. This is okay too. Sweepers put that in a nice spot. Northern Ontario going to continue to play aggressive. Play the intern freeze here.
Okay, line's good. Lots of room. You got room. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
Great shot.
Okay.
Nice little tap. They lie one, mostly buried behind the guard. Allison will try to follow her down. So I didn't love the guard there. I would have liked them to play away from that 4-foot situation, but hopefully Allison can come up with the goods here and turn freeze.
Where? No!
Can't afford to be heavy.
Just for weight! Just for weight! Yeah, for weight! Just for weight, Megan! Yeah, bring it then! Bring it! Harder, guys! Harder! Go, Aloka! Harder! 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 Come on, Megan! Come
Great
on.
scrub
Go,
here.
Go, 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 go! Okay.
Didn't quite drag it far enough. Still usable. They can tap that up on their next. Tracy's going to have Samantha plug up the
Didn't have a nice finish at the end there.
hole here.
That was maybe outside.
Just guard the rock they just threw.
Aloka, what'd you get on it? Okay. Nice sweep, guys.
It's a good guard, although it does set up an angle here. Short little raise. This is where the telestrator would be effective. This onto this. Shooter's going to stay there. And you're going to lie one. That's the best attempt you're going to get from me. Like I said, I failed grade 9 art, so telestrating is not going to be my strength this week. They really need this one to curl. Jumped on it early.
Whoa!
Kind of just chip it over the top.
Should have stayed off that. Okay. Oh well.
It's a good throw, just probably overswept. Chance
Nice shot,
for
Megan.
Northern Ontario to put the guard back up. I think they'd like it to be a hair shorter this time. Probably want it right on the R on Everest.
That's okay. Denise said she should have kept this on. So
Get the
it's all
branding in there as well.
good. I think it was good. 72.
It's my first time at the Everest Curling Club Championships. Curling Canada doing a great job. The host committee, last night we had a great banquet. We got some great things planned throughout the week. Everest is a very active sponsor. They don't just
Okay.
pay the money and move on. They're very, very committed and very involved
Do you want to come this
with the curlers and the event. It's great to see.
same?
Get
Same
back to
thing?
this grassroots. We really need to grow the sport at this level. Good opportunity here. She can sneak through the whole out-turn angle raise. Big shot for Megan.
Hard, yes! Harder! 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 Come on! Go, Allison! Harder! Harder!
Just a shade light, gonna over curl. Clip the guard though.
Roll it, roll it.
Opens it up for their next. Northern Ontario, I assume, will put the guard back up.
Okay, that's good.
That's okay.
Okay, same thing.
So an in-turn guard, currently lying one. Northern Ontario out in front of Nunavut, 3-1. We're playing the fourth end here, live from the Ottawa Hunt Club. Ends up in a good spot. Like Denise's style, no hesitation. She goes straight to the in-turn draw here. She's got to get a piece of the button here to be shot rock. She made a great come around last end in this spot with the out turn. So she'll definitely know what the ice does here.
Try and dry in there.
Again, she's playing about 4 feet of curl, a little over 4 feet of curl. Great ice
I think
surface.
probably 4. You got backing, right?
Yeah.
So
She mentioned the backing. I don't like when they do that. That sort of plants it in the thrower's head that they can throw it a little heavier.
maybe 3-9.
Quite often you see this shot where they end up being about 2 feet heavy. They just chip the one that they're trying to freeze to and roll too far. You'd rather just think about drawing the button here without the backing.
Yeah.
Denise has a ton of experience at this level.
T.
Have a look. Don't touch it. Don't touch. Don't
Coming
touch.
down.
Wait only, Allison. Wait only. Wait only.
They left it too long.
Wait only. Yes, guys, hard. Oh,
She had a good throw. She tried to get the sweepers wanted to get on that one. Denise
been on
thought she
that
was
all the way,
heavy.
hey?
Yeah. I mean, they're
Really good throw, but now it ends up in a pretty bad
I
spot.
think so.
Good chance here for Tracy.
Do we have enough room to get by the yellow? Yeah.
Tracy could draw right to the button here. It's a great shot, even if she just bites the 4-foot in there for second, or she really just can't be heavy. That's the only thing she cannot do here. Even if she throws it on the tee of Everest, she blocks the hole
Just going
and
around those two reds now. They're angled so they
should
can't
force
raise them
a
back.
very tough run back.
Just straight draw around.
She's going to play aggressive, though, try to get this right into the 4-foot. Recognizes the opportunity. So her final shot of the 4th end. This one's way out in left field right now. That's just a
Yep, hard back.
bit of an unforced error. Weight looked close.
Yeah. I'd probably put a little.
She thinks she just got a hair wide. This is still an extremely difficult shot here for Denise to score a single.
415.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's probably going to add a few feet to the one she just threw.
Just watch it.
And the hole's definitely tighter than it was on her first, so this is a very precise curling shot.
So, okay.
410, you got it.
Okay.
Opportunity to get within 1, though. Currently trailing by 2. Facing 1, needs a good piece of the button here.
Move it up.
Looks like she's added quite a bit.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's gotta come.
It's taken a similar path to the rock Tracy just threw. So could not navigate the port. It is a steal of 1 in the 4th. As we go to the break, Northern Ontario leads Team Nunavut 4-1. We'll be right back after this break.
I think they're doing the break now. I think the break.
should really be curling.
One might say I was born to overcome challenges. 2 months premature, in and out of the hospital, and a heart condition. My parents call me their miracle baby. As with all survivors, I searched for my place in this world, and I found it here. This pebbled ice is where I battle now, and at only 12, I am already a 5-year veteran of this sport. I have my sights set on the Olympics. I will push hard to get there. The only size that matters in this sport is the size of your dreams.
Before there was ice, there was our hallway at home. I was always the shy, quiet kid who loved math. But when I saw math come alive in the geometry of the game, I found my passion and my voice. It's a game of precision, a game of inches. It's the equation that now defines who I am.
That has to be the most Canadian thing I've ever seen.
Well, maybe if he was also eating a poutine.
Whoa. And drinking maple syrup.
And he's also a curler.
Guys, you know I've never actually been curling before.
And you call yourself a Canadian?
I'm sorry.
There's more than 1,000 curling facilities in Canada. Be a good Canadian and find one near you today.
This ice is everything. It's where I come to feel close to her, to feel whole. This building helped raise me when my mother no longer could.
Hello curling fans and welcome back to the Everest Curling Club Championships. We are live from the Ottawa Hunt Club in Ottawa, Ontario.
Yep. Yep, hard girls. Yep.
We have Team Northern Ontario leading Team Nunavut.
Okay.
4-1. Nunavut with the hammer. This is our opening round action. We've got another game tonight at 7 p.m. Northern Ontario got out to a quick start with 2 in the first. Able to secure a steal last end to take a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, make sure it's T-line. Make sure it's T-line.
Other scores here.
Come on, guys, T-line.
We have Ontario leading the Northwest Territories 4-2. Yukon's tied with Quebec at 4. Newfoundland leading Manitoba 3-2. A 4-2 lead for New Brunswick over BC and Alberta. Force Saskatchewan to 1 in the fourth. They lead 3-1 with the Hammer playing 5. Second stone here of the fifth end for Rebecca Carr, the lead for Team Northern Ontario. For those of you just joining us, there are 14 teams playing this week, men's and ladies, 2 pools of 7. Going to play a round robin, and then the top 4 from each pool advance to a double knockout. 4 teams will advance from that double knockout to the semifinals.
So draw in.
The number 1 seed will play the number 4 seed, the number 2 seed will play the number 3 seed, and the winners will advance to Saturday's final.
No.
It's a great event put on by Everest. A lot of these curlers have waited 2 years for their opportunity to play. This game here, neither team has played hardly at all this season. There's been maybe 3 weeks to 1 month of ice at the Fort William Curling Club for Team Northern Ontario. And Team Nunavut has played very little. They've had no ice. The third's actually moved to Yukon, so she hasn't seen the girls in quite a while, but they're putting up a good fight here for a team that really hasn't played at all. Open hit here for Corey Adamson. Earlier in the broadcast, we had Randy Furby, ambassador of Everest, heavily involved in the game. We'll have other guest commentators throughout the week, but Randy had to sneak away for some of his other Everest duties. It's an event where they really look after the players.
Good sweeping.
Between Curling Canada, the local committee, and Everest, the players are very happy. We'll roll out there, an opportunity now for Allison to draw around. Allison Taylor, second stone. Out-turn draw around these staggered guards. Love to keep it in front of the tee line.
All right, I'll try and give you guys 4.
They're 8 end games. So Nunavut would really love to pick up a 2 here. Even a 3, get back in it.
Whoa, yep, harder, yep. Come on, Megan. All the way, Megan. Come on, guys. Go. Come on, drag it.
Really nicely swept rock there. Great shot by Allison. Slips in to bite the 8-foot buried. And like she's done all game, Tracy Skip of Northern Ontario calls a very aggressive game. She's going to ignore that stone. She could peel the guards here. But I really like this call, aggressive call, going around with the in-turn. Try to draw the 4-foot. She can lose this rock in behind the world here if they execute.
Okay.
This one got away from her.
Whoa.
And now a real nice chance for Nunavut to bury a second rock in behind, set up a big end. Just don't want to slide deep. Perfect weight on that last one. They'd love this one to be right beside it, maybe a hair deeper.
A little fudgy out there, but I mean, that was...
Yeah, that was just...
Yeah.
That was a lot. Yeah.
Allison looking to replicate her first shot. She made with the out-turn, in-turn draw here.
Oh yeah, gotta go, guys.
Jumped on it early.
Yes, Megan, go harder. Harder, Megan. Go, guys, harder. Over enough.
Sorry, guys.
Over enough.
Yeah, just light out of her hand. The sweepers knew it right away. Now a chance for third stone Samantha Morris to switch the momentum of the end here. An opportunity to draw around, bite the 4-foot.
Okay, line's good. Just wait.
I don't think you have to get too close to this guard to make a good shot. Just a matter of having the right weight. Should finish.
Room.
This one's heavy. Teams are just trading misses right now, and another chance here for Megan to bury in behind this mess, and if she can do so, they'll be set up for a 3 at least. She let that one go just over the top 12 foot, sort of like Ben Hebert does.
No.
Benny's never been known to challenge the hog line on his throws.
No, can't touch that.
Just unfortunate, a little heavy. Probably similar to one of Ben's draws if he throws the in turn. He sticks mostly to the out turn. So teams are just struggling to figure out this spot. Second chance here for Samantha. I think whoever gets in there first is going to be in wicked shape this end.
Whoa, just wait. Lots of room. Lots of room. Okay. Okay, whoa, okay. Go a little bit back.
They have appeared to solve the puzzle to some extent.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't quite get it in there fully buried. Still an opportunity here for Megan to chase this one. That'll curl in there enough. She could probably make this with hack weight, backline weight.
Yeah?
What kind of weight?
Looking to curl across the face. Lie 2 buried. Be in front of the tee line as well, which is a bonus.
No!
This one has a lot of curling to do.
Gotta come in.
Yeah, and roll it. Whoa. Roll it, Allison.
Yep.
Roll it, Allison, if you can.
She didn't get underneath, but really nice weight control there out of Megan.
Nice shot. Look at my dad.
Nunavut lies 2.
My dad.
Still a chance here now for Tracy. She can hit and roll back underneath the mess.
He had the
And if she
banner.
does, there really won't be any way for Denise to
Nice
chase
shot,
it.
Megan.
Sorry. I know.
So an in-turn hit with the ice she's taking. Looks like she's just going to throw sort of control weights. Just on the nose. Had to curl up maybe another half a rock.
10-5.
Now a real chance for Denise. If she can hit and roll buried here. Again, there'll be no way to get at the stone, and she'll have a very good chance of maybe putting a 3 on the board and tying this game up. We've seen on these shots, she likes to throw it pretty soft. This is the best chance they've had all game to create some offense. Probably helps that I'm pronouncing their name properly now. I'd like to thank the curling fans for notifying someone at the club here. They're really getting fooled in this spot, just taking too much ice on these hits, because this is beautiful weight. Really nice control weight there, but just too much ice and an unfortunate miss. And now their opportunity at 3 is gone, and she's going to have to make a great shot just to score, I think. Tracy can play the in-turn draw here. Bury it right on the button.
Okay, I've seen a little dirt maybe. So just make sure you just keep it clean up there somewhere. Yeah. So just come around.
Key here, she
okay?
absolutely has to outcount second shot. If she was to miss the rings here, there's an opportunity for Nunavut to chase the rock they just chipped. They could play an out turn, tap it out and get two. So this has to bite the 8 foot.
Go room! Whoa! Go hard, Beck!
Becca trying to scrub it as far as she can to get it in there for second, and she did. No double, really. The rock's almost edge on edge.
That's what I mean. Like, it's frustrating.
So Denise is going to go over to the other side of the sheet. She's got to play the out turn draw.
Not going.
A little bit of backing.
Yeah, that too. But you judged it really well.
Needs full
I know,
4
you know, it
foot.
must
Put
be
a
just
single
that
up on the
fast, 'cause I
board.
Was it the last hand disc shot?
What's that?
I'm just coming down to the yellow, right? Just push that back.
Okay, just a freeze.
No, push it back
Push
because
it back
I
a
want
bit?
it for shot, right?
Okay, so what do you think?
Looks like she's going to throw the back 4. A lot of teams may just draw here. She just wants to tap it back for her single.
I can see a fraction.
Okay.
Huge shot here, though. Can't afford to go down 5 or 6 to 1, obviously.
Okay.
So the final rock of the 5th end. Skip Denise Hutchings needs full 4.
Have a look.
3.
Yep. Gotta go for line. Gotta go for line. Yes, go for line. Hard. 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 Oh,
It's just light.
sorry, guys.
So it's going to be a steal of
What the hell
2.
on that?
And at the end of 5, Northern Ontario
Sorry.
6, Team Nunavut
Light on
1.
that. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
They'll have the hammer and a very big hill to climb here in our opening draw. The Everest Curling Club Championships. Teams will play 6 round robin games. This is
Yeah, we should have just been on
our
that
first
faster,
day of play. We have one more draw tonight.
427.
Now, obviously, a great position for Team Northern Ontario. They can afford to just play in the rings right now, keep it very open.
Sorry, mix up shots, yeah. She was looking for control on that. So. Yeah.
Which is not really Tracy's style. This is the first time I've obviously seen them play, but she plays a very aggressive game. Not unlike some other members up there at the Fort William. Al Hackner was always known for getting a ton of rocks in play. Nice shot to start the end there. Denise is going to have a Loka throw a corner guard.
Guard.
Her in turn. Even if they don't come back and win this game, be nice to see them put a 2 up on the board here, get some confidence, just play a nice solid end.
Where? 3.
Oh. No, no. Look through.
Yeah.
Look through.
Yeah.
Unfortunate miss here.
Huh?
Had a little problem coming out of the hack. This
Right.
one's just going to slide through. I like this call by Tracy. She could throw the center guard, but then that just gives Team Nunavut a rock to draw around. So she's going to have Rebecca lob this one down into the rings, sort of freeze to her own shot rock that's already in the rings.
That's all good.
And a good shot there. 2 rocks almost biting the 4.
Okay.
This is not a call you would see necessarily at the highest level, but I think what Denise is trying to do here is get Aloka a little bit of confidence, having her play the hit and roll. Corner guard's probably the play, but very well executed shot here. Well swept. Chance for an open hit here, though, for Corey. I don't think you really care if you stay. Being up 6-1, fewer rocks in play, the better. Just want to make sure you get rid of the red here.
Sam! Okay.
Job well done.
Eight, 7. Yeah, so just a little high.
I think she's playing the hit. It's also the ice for the corner guard, so I'll find out when she slides out, but I think she's playing the intern hit here. I have to work hard on this. Just a touch narrow. Maybe more light than anything. Just gonna slide through.
91.
Give Northern Ontario a chance to split the rings here. Again, I talked to the team, both the teams actually, before the game, and Nunavut has not really been on the ice hardly at all coming into this championship. So they actually arrived a few days early to get in some throws locally. Thought you might split the rings here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't really, in this situation, want to bunch your rocks together, form any type of wall for your opposition to freeze to.
Yep, Becky, hard. Yep, come on. Yep, hard. Go, 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 go. Okay.
Comes up just a little bit light, so that's actually a rock that's in a decent spot now for Nunavut to use. Allison's going to play the hit and roll, this time with the out turn, switching up turns. Could be the same result, though. Came out pretty tight on that one. She's already on the guard.
Punch it back. Punch it back. Yes. Like, get rid of it. Through, Megan. Hang on. Okay. Go, 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 go.
You know what? That's by no means a disaster, though. They now have a red center that they can use. They tapped a yellow one behind the tee line, so all things considered, not too bad. Tracy's going to switch gears here. Instead of playing defense, she could peel the guard, but she's going to draw around it, which is her style.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Samantha Morris with the out turn come around here.
You got room. You got lots of room, guys.
Don't want to slide deep.
Yep. Yep.
Really nice weight on that one. Well swept. They now lie 3. Denise is going to ignore those rocks. Have Megan play the in-turn draw here. She can get in there for shot rock, or she could use the backing.
Yeah.
Where are you? Okay.
5.
Yes. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Sorry. No.
Fair.
No. 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 That's my fault. No. 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 curl.
Just
curl
hoping this one sits down a
Curl.
touch.
Yep. Curl. Okay.
Really nice. Good shot.
Okay. Come on, Megan.
Taps that one back. Doesn't really matter now who shot rock is yet. Still 3 rocks to come for each team.
Nice shot.
Samantha's going to try to follow this one down just with back ring weight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Nice looking shot here if they can hold it.
Yeah! 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 Okay.
Really nice. Actually even over curled a little bit. Get it more buried behind the guard, making this come around a little bit tougher. Megan will have to adjust her weight. She's probably got to take about 4 feet off the rock she just threw, or she won't be able to get to that yellow one. Really trying to drag this as far as they can. Line's perfect if you have the weight. Just going to be short though.
Yeah. No, I thought you threw it really well.
So the outturn side is totally blocked off.
Might as well just come up, even if it's like up here.
Key to this shot now is just to block the in-turn draw. Actually, the best shot they probably have, and there might not even be room because they're staggered a hair, is the tap back for Team Nunavut. We've mentioned Jennifer. I want to give a shout out to Brad Gushu and his team. Great win last night.
Just top 8, top 12.
Very well played game by both teams. Brad off to his second Olympics. Be Mark's second Olympics and the first for the front end. Great to see Brett Gallant get to go with his girlfriend Jocelyn Peterman from Team Jones. 2 great representatives for Canada, and we wish them all the best. My good friend Brent Lang lost his mixed doubles partner though on Jennifer, so not sure what he's going to do for the Olympic trials. Mixed doubles Olympic trials, they were in January, I believe. Weren't quite able to hold this one.
Okay.
But it did its
That's fine.
job. It blocked off that path. I don't think there's any choice but to play a
Okay,
tap
just
back or a
tap it
run
where I
back
say, because that was
if you're
pretty good
Denise.
weight, right?
Yeah, I'd say. I got a 15-4.
Yeah, I need to open it up, right? I need to open it up. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she's talking about opening it up. I don't think she needs to open it up as much as she's got the ability. She's shown it to tap
Yeah,
this
if
thing
I
right
can-
up into
If
the...
I can drive that center line one back.
There you go.
Okay.
She's going to try to drive it right back onto shot stone.
It's a difficult shot, but I got to drive that center line one back or open it up, right?
It's definitely a difficult shot, but
Yeah.
she's got the goods to do this. If she could do it, she could turn this end around. Right now she's facing 2 counters from Team Northern Ontario.
I still think control can come over, right? Like, I don't need it.
Really like the weight choice she has here. A lot of teams would whip this down here. She's going to play nice control weight. Just gives the sweepers a better chance to control the rock. And when you drive it back, less weight you throw, you can control the rock that you run back better as well.
Wait there.
She's going to get caught right in between the 2, though. Wow, nice little ricochet. What a great result. Ends up dead frozen to shot rock.
Hey, I'm going to take that.
Megan gives a little chuckle. Denise is laughing. That's a great, great result. And now a lot of pressure on Tracy.
Are we? Yeah.
As red lies 1. Up 6-1 here. All Tracy really needs to do, though, is block the path for the draw for 2. She doesn't mind giving up a single here. That's not the end of the world.
That's the only one that's worked out today, but I'll take it.
If you've got the line, you could definitely throw the freeze here, but tendency for air would be to be short, and there's really no way to get a second red one in there. So. Fortunately, this one looks like it's flying a bit. They're trying to carve it over, though. Still trying to make it curl. The weight's perfect if they can get it to swing over. That's a great shot.
Good.
She blocked the path. I think the only shot is the off the wing here. Try to clip the yellow one that's out by the Everest.
What's that?
You need to hit about a quarter of a rock or thinner, probably a quarter of a rock to come in, redirect onto the 4-foot. Even if someone like Cooey or Holman or Jones or pick one of your favorites, they're going to make it about 1 in 6, 1 in 8, I would say.
You can't draw. Yeah, where do I go to get 2? Her yellow one is in the back, right?
So I think what they're going to do, based on the discussion, is throw this one away.
I don't see anything.
Going to take their single. I think it's worth playing the in-off. The in-off can't possibly hurt you. Got to throw it pretty hard, though.
If I push that shot one that way.
Yeah, that's the only risk, right?
Okay.
So whatever you want. Okay.
Yeah, she's going to throw it away.
Just throwing through?
These were my favorite shots when I skipped.
You know what? I'm going to try and draw on this side.
Pretty hard shot to miss when you're trying not to make one.
Okay.
I'll throw it out far enough.
Yep.
It's funny that she's going to whip it all the way down the ice with all these rocks here. I would just throw this one into the boards.
407. Yeah, that's fine.
Which she's actually done.
Wow.
Which is perfect. That's all she wanted to do. So at the end of 6, Team Northern Ontario leads Team Nunavut 6-2. Northern Ontario will have the hammer for the 7th.
So we'll play again. Yeah.
Ontario's opened up a 6-2 lead over the Northwest Territories. Alberta just forced Saskatchewan to a single, so they lead 5-2, and they'll have the hammer in the 7th. They're in control of that one. Manitoba leading New Brunswick 4-3, but New Brunswick has the hammer. Quebec up 7-4 on the Yukon. And New Brunswick a 5-2 lead over BC. BC with the hammer in 6. So a great little ricochet shot there by Skip Denise Hutchings. Gets a single for Nunavut. But they trail 6-2. They're going to need to get up a couple centers here. Try to create some mayhem around the 4-foot.
3. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Like, look at it. It'll die. Yeah.
I think it's there.
Whoa. Yeah, bring it as far as you can, girls.
Nice guard to get started here.
Come on. Closer. Yeah, it just...
It's like I'm getting a 381 on that. So I think it's a rotation. She's going it back. Okay.
Rebecca looking to throw the in-turn draw out in the wing here. Get it away from the center line. Love to slide this one into the rings. Up 4 with the hammer. You're not looking for a lot of guards in play.
Right, yeah. Nice throw, Luca.
Just sort of ran out of rings there. Maybe a hair light, hair tight. Although the situation they're in, that rock won't hurt them. Loka looking to throw another guard here.
Where? One. Yeah. Harder. Harder, guys. Harder.
Oh, we gotta go.
Come on. Harder, Megan. 3. Harder. Harder. Come on. Okay.
It's a good shot. Did her job. She got 2 guards up. Tracy's going to have Rebecca draw around the rock they just threw. They could also elect to play the same shot they just played, keep this rock away from the center.
Okay, line's good. Yeah. Okay, you got room, you got room. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get back.
Just slides in the back 4. Freeze opportunity here now for Allison. She could play a straight come around as well. Well, don't love this. You're down 4. That rock's actually your friend. It's behind the tee line. So for kids at home, you definitely want to throw the freeze here. They're going to opt to throw the hit.
Yes! Harder! Hard, guys! Hard! Hard, Megan! Go, guys! Harder! 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 Come on, harder! Harder!
Just going to feather off the front. She actually didn't disturb the guard too much, though, so they still have double guard in play. They rolled into the rings, opened up that rock in the back 4.
No, I don't think I said go.
Open hit here for Corey to lie 2. Probably like the stick right there. That way, if you do and they draw around those double corners, this rock might outcount it.
It's got an 85. It would have been fine if I hit 80, I think.
By the time it's over, I have no base.
Just over curled, and she was unable to kill the stone. So a chance now for Nunavut to lie 2.
She gave me more ice, yeah. So what, same shot? Same weight?
Gonna play the same shot they just threw.
So about 3-8?
Yes! Hard, guys! Hard, Megan! Harder! Hard!
Certainly making her sweepers work.
Harder! Push!
Her and I would be a bad mixed doubles team because if she needs me to sweep, she's in serious trouble. That one just over curled.
I know.
So now I think Carrie will have a chance, Corey, to make amends for her first and kill this redstone.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, hard. Yeah.
Sweeper was just able to hold on to that one. So Northern Ontario in a pretty decent situation here. Up 4 with the hammer, no center guards. Currently lying 1.
Yeah, just a
Be nice just to score a single here. That would probably be the finisher. Megan's going to look to play the hit and roll buried behind these corner guards. And again, tight out of the hand. They're going to fight to hold on to this. She's got a really nice rotation, though. Really nice shot. Well called on the sweeping. Really nice rotation there by Megan. Save that one. She's now mostly buried in behind those guards. I think it's late in the end to peel. Doesn't really open it up unless she made the double peel anyway, so I think Samantha will probably chase this one. Back ring Wade, or she could even play the freeze. Like the weight choice here. I think they're going with the freeze.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, line! Yeah! Yeah! Yep! Yep!
Sweeper's working hard to drag this one down here. The line looks excellent.
Hard!
Did they get it far enough? No.
Closer.
Red continues to lie one. Line was perfect on that one. Denise gonna call for the center guard here. It's really tough to put it in a great spot in the rings if you're Nunavut. So she's gonna throw the center.
No!
Hopefully get a miss and be able to play around this center with one of her own stones.
Just to the broom. Just to the broom. Have a look. Let it curl, Allison. Let it. Okay. Bring it.
Really nice weight. Just trying to drag it over to the center.
Yeah. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
Good shot.
Good shot, Megan.
Well, it's either that or this.
So Tracy gave Samantha the choice of the top or the draw round. Immediately, Samantha wants to go with the top. For Wade's close, she's got an option to play the straight top, or if it doesn't quite curl enough, you could end up splitting. You'll open up that back red and you might roll right underneath the center.
Yeah!
She's got a lot of weight here.
Circles, yep! 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 Hard! Woo!
What a shot. Great shot. Lies two, but still a chance here for Denise with that center guard they just threw.
Whoa!
They could draw around it. Looks like she wants to play through the hole, but when she gets down here, she might change her mind. I think that center guard looks a little more appetizing. This is an extremely hard shot trying to get through the hole, the amount it curls.
Oh, almost lost it there. Well, no, I think that was, you said hack, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Or even roll the other way if that's possible.
Right? Yeah.
This is tough.
Okay.
Out turn hit through the reverse port.
You got this.
She's trying to throw control. I think a shot like this, she has to throw fairly heavy, or by the time it curls past that red, it could get on the yellow.
Wade's good!
Yes! Yes! Whoa! Yes!
As you can see, it's just barely going to miss the red, but then by the time it gets to that yellow, it's going to clip it. That was an extremely difficult shot.
Okay.
Great throw by Denise, but that was tough.
Your weight was good.
So Northern Ontario lies two.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Should have been on that earlier, hey? Yeah. It curled. Right? Yeah.
Tracy's going to throw the in-turn draw here. Love to slip this just to bite the forefoot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it rolled the line.
Good chance to end the game here for Northern Ontario.
Okay, so top like 12, top 8, so we're top 12, top 8, just to block off that hole.
Calling top 12, top 8. I think you actually want to slide into the 4-foot here, because if you don't, this rock will act as a guard and Denise will be able to play the out-turn draw around everything right to the button. So that being said, you'd be able to use this one to tap up potentially, but I think you're better to throw this right on the 4-foot.
Gotta go for a wait.
Yep. Yep, hard. Yep. Okay. 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 Okay.
Sort of got caught in between there. Does the job of guarding their shot, but it does allow the opportunity I just talked about. Denise has a chance here to draw around right to the button. She could be shot rock buried, and I don't know if there's going to be any way for Tracy to get it out.
Hold that big.
This is a shot that Denise has thrown quite a few times in the game.
I feel like I've thrown this a number of times. I
She
should know
just
the weight here.
said exactly what I said. She said she feels like she's thrown this a number of times.
Like I can see all of that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do not hit it, Denise. Please play the draw.
Red, right?
Yeah.
And then the
There's a
everything-
hole there,
yeah.
but like Kevin Cooey's going to get through that hole
Come
half the
this way.
time.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay.
So what are we looking at for here?
A draw.
Yeah, she's sticking with the draw. I like it. She's had very good weight all game. Good chance here for her to steal if she can bury this in there.
Like it'll come in at the end, right?
Yeah.
So
She's taking a lot of ice, which is good if she can get out there. Should finish pretty hard if the speed's right. She certainly got out to it.
Oh, that looks hot. That looks hot.
Probably a hair wide and a hair heavy.
It's there on its own. 5. Yeah.
Just going to slide through the rings, I think. Deep enough that Northern Ontario lies to. Unfortunate, just a hair heavy there for Denise. Chance now for Tracy to draw in and score her 3. I think we'll see handshakes if that's the case. We have a final in the game beside us.
Okay.
Ontario defeating the Northwest Territories 12-2.
Fully.
So Ontario on the board with their first win. New Brunswick still leads BC 5-3. A huge 4-ender from the Yukon. They take an 8-7 lead over Quebec. We're going to play the 7th. Final shot here, 7th end. Tracy Larocque leading 6-2. A chance to put 3 on the board and end this game. Sweeper's just guiding it down, hoping it stops in time. Looks good. So that's 3 on the board, and that will be our final. So congratulations to Team Northern Ontario winning their first game. We wish Team Nunavut good luck the rest of the way. Thanks for tuning in to our live stream. We'll be back live tonight at 7 p.m. for more action here from the Everest Curling Club Championships.